Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is Wednesday, I don't even know, the 10th of February. I should have done the video yesterday, but as usual I forgot. I think it was about 4:30, 5ish. I actually think I remembered, but you know, it's kind of crazy in the daytime with Ellie and Tyler doing their schoolwork at the table, so I apologise. It will be out the right day, just a little bit later than you expect. So grab your coffee, your tea, your juice, or in Cal's case, a hot blackcurrant, hot juice, and your project, and come and have a sit with us. Ellie finished her schoolwork about half an hour ago, so it was trying to shoo Riley out the room and get the diamond painting out ready. It's hard trying not get rid of Riley, but it's hard sometimes to kind of get him to focus on something to go and do it. And he got there in the end. It's been a quiet week so far anyway. I've started to notice a pattern with the kids when they have, not issues with their schoolwork, but you know, when they need a little help. They never call their dad. Ever. It's, Mum, can you come here? And I'm sometimes in the kitchen and Rob's sitting in the front with them. Mum, can you come here? Your dad's in there. Nope. They always call me.
Yeah, but Dad doesn't explain how he got the answer. He just tells you the answer.
Ready? Okay then. She's trying to take you guys out, I think.
Can you lift it up?
Why? Is it in your way? It's a simple question. It warranted an answer, not a stare. Hold on, guys. You're going up a little. Oh. Is that better? Can you try not to knock them out now? Kids break up for half term this Friday. I think I'll be looking forward to the week off.
Yes.
So you'll probably find my videos on time next week. I can't wait for this diamond painting to be done now. Can you? I've had enough. All these reds and blues and greens.
And the other main colours.
Oh no. I didn't look at it properly when I bought it. I seem to do that a lot with my cross stitch too. I buy ones that have a lot of 310.
Yep. Casual you.
I know. I had a bunch of threads come in this morning, so I was a little excited for my new start, which is going to be Randall Spangler's Mini Virus Detected. What? Well, speak. Facial expression. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired.
It's been a long day.
Facial expressions. I'm pretty good at reading them sometimes, but not when you're trying to actually convey a sentence to me. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Did I say my new start, not our new start? Is that what you're glaring at me for? A nod or a shake will do. Right, okay. I've actually figured out I've got enough fabric for the both of us, so Ellie's starting it as well, but I did have a conversation with her the other night. If I supply what you need to start it and, you know, complete it, you've got to finish it. And she just gave me that look like, maybe. Now, I don't know if you'd call it OCD, but when I start things, I have to finish them. I have to. It drives me absolutely nuts that they sit there not done.
Does that mean that it would annoy you if someone drawn a circle and coloured it in but left a tiny gap at the bottom?
Yes.
That's me.
When I colour things in, if there's a tiny, tiny little white dot missing in the corner, I have to dab it.
No.
Not that kind of dab. Oh my dear. The things kids come up with these days. Are you flicking them everywhere? No wonder Riley's covered in them sometimes.
I can pick one up upside down, but I can't pick one up the right way.
I hate that, I do. You touch a diamond and for love nor money you can't pick it up. But a diamond that's flipped the wrong way, you touch the bottom of it and it picks it up straight away. Frustrating. Frustrating. I've just spent all my afternoon watching a docu-series that Rob put on I don't know, was it Netflix? Pass, he puts anything on and I'll just watch it. And it was about the disappearance of Elisa Lam in, oh, what country was it? I know it's America. Anyway, and how they found her body in the water tank on top of the Cecil Hotel. But because Riley kept coming down and talking to me, I had to keep pausing it, so I haven't finished it yet. And it's driving me insane. But, like, how world famous it became, like people on YouTube and, you know, the social medias, Facebook and whatever. And how people have their own theories and, like, weird coincidences. Well, that's the part I'm at, all these weird coincidences. Like, there was a bookstore she ordered from while she was at the Cecil Hotel, and they brought it to her because she wasn't sure how heavy it was going to be to go and pick up and bring back for herself. So they dropped it off at the hotel. Anyway, that was, I think, the day of the disappearance or the day before. So this one bloke who's a YouTuber was looking up the zip code or whatever it is you call it for this bookstore, and he typed that zip code into Google Maps and it came up as the cemetery where Elisa Lam is buried. Weird. I love all the mystery stuff and yeah, just like murder mysteries and unsolved mysteries, and I'm into all that. Oh, I dropped the diamond. And then it was on about, oh, you guys will probably know where it is then because it's right near Skid Row, they said. I think there's only one place with Skid Row in it. Anyway, shortly after her disappearance, there was an outbreak of tuberculosis amongst the homeless people on Skid Row, which is right near the hotel, I think. Anyway, one of the, we'll call him a theorist, I think, actually looked into, I think it's the test for tuberculosis or something, and weirdly the test for tuberculosis is called Lam Elisa, which is her name back to front, which is another weird coincidence. But I really get into it, and then when Riley keeps coming down, Mum, I have a question. I have to pause it because I know it's not going to be just a quick, simple question with Riley. I get a full explanation of why he wants to know. And Riley's one of these people. For his age, he's actually really forward. He's one of these people that can't just get to the point.
He has to give the whole explanation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we call it he goes round the reeking. Yep. And that's because not far from us there is a hill. We'll call it a hill. It's not a mountain, it ain't big enough. But it's bigger than a hill. Yeah, people like to climb it. There is a pathway from bottom to top. It's, you know, just a walkway. It's steep, but it's walkable. And the views from up there are amazing when the sun's out and there's no clouds and stuff. Anyway, when we're people who live around here, when we're talking about, you know, people not getting to the point, we say they go around the reeking just to get to where they want to, you know, be. And that's Riley. He can give you a full rundown of what he's seen, which made him ask the question. And then when you give him the answer, he's like, okay, why is that then? It's never a simple, well, that's the reason. Oh, he wants a bit more than that.
I thought you said you weren't going to put it in description or
What?
whatever the word was.
Are you having a completely different conversation than me or what?
The full explanation.
What are you on about?
You were going with the full explanation of the place.
Well, I had to give them a little bit of information so they understood, you know?
No, but you said it looks good when the sun's out and there's no clouds.
Well, it does when you're standing on top of the reeking, doesn't it? Oh, my days. Just diamond paint. See what I have to deal with, guys, on a daily basis. I look forward to when they go back to school. I got Tyler who says, right, Mum, can you take a photo of this and email it to my maths teacher? No. Why not? Because you're on the laptop. That's your job. Yeah, but I don't have her email address. And I said, do I have your teacher's email address for maths? He said, no. Well, what am I supposed to do then? Then I've got Ellie, who constantly tells herself she's thick. She isn't. She's actually can't be arsed. Because she'll speak to me about her maths and she'll say, I don't understand it. Have you watched the video they supplied? No, why not? I can't be bothered. Well, if you can't be bothered to help yourself, why should anyone else help you? And she just gives me that teenage attitude look like, do I have to?
Not teenager.
No, but you've got the look down to a fine art. I'm sure most parents will understand what I'm on about when, you know, your teenager gives you that look.
Yeah.
Like you're forcing them to do something or...
Yeah.
You know, yeah, but it's for your own benefit watching the videos because it tells you what to do. She spent, I think, the first half an hour of her maths lesson just sitting listening to the teacher because the teacher was having problems logging on to Maths Watch. She had to reset everyone's passwords, one by one, I assume.
Yeah.
And then when it was finally time for Ellie to crack on with the work, it was like 10 minutes till the end of the lesson, so... She finished a question, so...
Which were hard.
Yeah, they're meant to be hard.
I have a test on Tuesday, that's just as bad.
Oh, well. Ellie said to me before, but we don't know any of this. I haven't learnt it. She says, why can't we just stick to things we know? I said, because you'd never pass your exams then and you'll never learn anything, will you? Because you already know it. Such a muppet. It's a laugh a minute in my house.
Why can't you just learn the things that are easy?
Because life isn't easy. It's preparing you for going through life. What's the matter with you now? I think she's tired.
My sleeves were like this.
Are you trashing the joint? And these guys can't even see where I'm diamond painting. So I can't. Oh, I've got the tray stuck.
They're gonna fly.
I do this every
They're
time.
gonna fly.
They are not. Shh, they're not. Hold on a minute, guys. It doesn't want to come. Oh my days. Peel it slowly that way. Oh, my diamond's going to ping out of here in a minute and hit the canvas. Come on. Thank you. Canvas is fine. It's fine. It's all good. I got to roll this again. I got drills popping. I can hear it rubbing over one that's not down. Oh, perhaps that's my imagination. You dropped that now. Just saying. Oh dear. The canvas seems to have moved. Mind you, with me sticking to the canvas, I'm not surprised. Oh my god. Giggle pants. I don't know why you're laughing either. You're off your trolley.
It hurts.
Stop laughing then. Or not. Dear. I was going through my threads for the virus detective that arrived this morning. I think I said virus detective then. Detected, whatever. Anyway, one of them, I was going through my list and it's not on the paperwork for the chart. And I'm like, well, where's this number come from? So I jumped on Etsy and checked. That is the number I ordered. I ordered 3779. What I was meant to order was 3799.
And you ordered what?
3779. That was close.
Not really, but okay.
I was in a rush to order them before I went shopping. That was the problem. Never order things when you're in a rush.
Nope. You're always gonna order the wrong thing.
Well, I got most of them right. It's only one. Whoops. So I'm so excited to get that started. The fabric's all ready. I've sewn the edges with the sewing machine. And Riley was there. Mum, can I press the pedal? Oh gosh. Yes, okay. But whenever I tell you to slow down or stop, for goodness sake, slow down or stop. So at first we were going at like probably 2 miles an hour. And I'm like, Riley, you need to go a little bit faster than that, dude, or I'll be here all day. So he puts his foot down. Oh my goodness. The sewing machine's like going at 100 miles an hour.
You said it's going faster.
Faster, yeah. I didn't say take it off the chart. Oh dear. I would say I don't know where his fascination comes from pressing the sewing machine pedal, but I did it to my mum. I was fascinated by my mum. She used to sew curtains and everything.
That's nice.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I can't even figure out how to put a bobbin in the sewing machine. I have to read the instructions just to know which way it goes. I'm getting better. Mind you, it is a really old sewing machine. I only got it because an old friend of mine, her mum, she was upgrading. She was buying herself a brand new one. And she didn't just want to bin the one she got. So she asked if I wanted it. Well, I don't really do sewing machines. So I suppose wasting money on a brand new one would be pointless. So I had hers. And it's a very old Singer machine. I could look up how old it is, but That'd just be a waste of my time. I could be stitching. I might use my virus detector to do the stitch along with Kelly. There's a woman on YouTube, her name's Kelly. I think it's Australia she's from. And her channel is Animal Instinct. She's turning 40, I think she said this month. She does not even look 40. And to prove it, I just paused a video. My other half never listens when I'm watching videos anyway. And I said, I'm not being funny, but how old do you think she is? And he said early 30s. Wow.
I found.
Wasn't just me then. Anyway, she turns 40 in February. And she's doing a only 40 once sale. And you just pick anything. She said anything with an animal. But if you haven't got one, you know, anything. Even if it's not a new start and you've got one with an animal on it. So I've got the virus detected, which has got a dragon in it. So I might just start that. As long as I haven't missed a birthday already. We are at the 10th. I can't remember when she said it was.
Is that it?
Nope. Really? It's not red. It's like grey. If you look on the manual, it tells you what model it is and everything. It's right there.
I can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered to reach across the table right next to you just to pick up a manual for the sewing machine. Wow. Teenagers today, man.
The one it comes up with. Where is it?
Yeah, but if you type in the model, it'll give it you perfect.
The one it comes up with is that.
My mum used to have a sewing machine like that.
Nice.
And she used to do a thing called work from home, and she'd sew stuffed animals. And they gave her a Singer sewing machine that was attached to a table.
Do I have to type that into Google?
I was only like 4 or 5 then. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Do I just type that into
I just said
Google?
yeah. Don't you guys just love it when your kids listen to you?
Where's the slash? There, right.
Type it in, it'll come up.
I don't want the manual.
Type images. Not type images, click images. No?
Wait.
Okay. Didn't have to take your time. I would have found it by now.
This is a new one. I don't want a new one. I've given up
Can't
with
be a new one with that model number.
I've given up with it.
You lot quit too easy. You really having trouble, or?
No.
Not at all.
Nope.
I think you are. You're in denial.
I'm not even looking anymore. I've given up with it.
Give me your phone. You know I'll find it, that's why you don't want to give it me. I was absolutely freezing before. I'm sweltering now.
Same.
It has been on and off snowing here for the past few days.
Trying again.
Never enough to really cover anything, but it's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. Wow, that's falling extremely slowly.
Still loving that picture though.
I know. We were on our way to go and do the grocery shopping on Monday. And just after we left, it started snowing. And one piece landed on Ellie's head. And I happened to notice just how perfectly shaped this snowflake was. So I got my phone out and then one landed on her hair. So I tried to snap a photo of it. It was just perfectly shaped. All right, chill. Yeah, she made me send it to her.
It does look pretty good. You can't see it in that one.
It's funny, the one's slightly
There.
blurry. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can't see it properly, but look at that, man. That was so tiny. It was awesome.
My hair be doing.
It doesn't quite have the detail.
It looks so good though.
Yeah. Show me the other photo. Is that any better? Can you zoom in?
No, because it's blurry.
Okay, perhaps not then.
Your fingers are showing beautifully though.
Lovely. Ooh, hey, my diamond tried to stand up.
Good.
I know.
That's such a good picture.
Come on.
It's got a rainbow face. Look. It's got a rainbow
Cool.
face.
Come on. Gotta get tea on in a minute. Next week, guys, I promise this video will be up on time. It'll be, 9 o'clock Wednesday morning, because I will have recorded it the day before. And being as they're not at school, it will be easier, so. And they've just discovered 2 new variants, I think, in our country. So our Prime Minister is panicking a little. And that doesn't do you any justice sitting in these stairs. Whatever. You know what I mean.
I don't sit in stairs. I sit
Neither
on
do I
stairs.
particularly. I don't even sit on them. Fall down them. I'm good at that one.
Very good. Figured that one out. Ages ago.
Fell down the stairs once with Ellie in my arms. She was only between 10 and 12 months old. She was.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
figured that one
but you wouldn't remember that.
But you told me.
Yeah, I told you, but you wouldn't remember. Anyway, needless to say, I got hurt. She didn't. She was still in my arms when I hit the bottom. I didn't let her go. She did bang her head on the banister. But she was all right. It was just me.
What happened to you?
Well,
how did you
whichever foot slipped, I obviously hadn't put it on the step below properly, so I was coming down. So whatever foot slipped, my other leg got trapped behind and I hit the stairs. Yeah, that hurt my legs.
It hurts just
because the one that went
stairs.
down hit perfectly the stair in the back of my thigh. And then the fact that I just sat on the other one. Needless to say, I've been careful going down them stairs ever since.
It hurts just as bad walking up the stairs and hitting your knee because you miss.
Or you put your foot on and you haven't put your foot on properly and your toes slip off. Okay. It won't stick.
Nope. Well, it is, but it won't stay.
The floor had a little covering this morning when I got up. Nothing major. But by dinner time, it was all gone. And now it's trying again. We've never seen so much snow. Have you had enough?
Half my diamonds are wonky.
Can't have wonky diamonds.
Like, look. This row here sticks out and then it goes in and then it comes back out again.
Gotta learn to play some square.
And including this one, it goes straight and then it goes inwards and back out.
Yep.
Too good.
I stuck to the canvas. I'm actually going to leave you guys there. Got diamonds sticking up everywhere. Oh, perhaps not. I'm sorry, it's only a short one. Whoa. Really tiny flakes of snow, but coming down extremely, extremely fast.
Looks like a sandstorm.
Doesn't it? Wow. I think you can tell it's gone a bit funny outside because the lighting's changed. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry it's short. It's my fault. I forgot to do one yesterday, so I apologise. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Stay safe. You know, as safe as possible. Wear your mask, wash your hands. And I shall see you on Sunday for my next flash tube. Bye, guys.